Hi guys, thanks and welcome back to Duvalbandit Gaming. Thanks for I'm sorry. Thanks for tuning in. We're on part 6 of Madden 2018, the long shot. Remember, hit that like button so I know that you appreciate the videos and I know to bring more of them to you. Take it easy.
Hey, Julian.
A few items.
Yo.
First, I've been filling out the roster for the Legends game, and one of the guys said he's one of your best friends.
Who?
Mario Gonzalez.
Mario. Yeah, I know him.
Should we bring him into the mix?
I mean, I guess he's kind of a grade A jerk.
Oh. Well, I guess I want to ask you about your enemies.
I hardly know him. We played in a few high school all-star games together.
So then we keep him on the maybe pile.
Sounds about right where he belongs.
So, apparently Ross wasn't completely honest about signing the Legends. They're out.
Wait, but there's still a game, right?
Of course there is. It's just a little different now.
Well, who am I playing?
Well, that's the thing. Jack felt for the scouts to care about this game. The other players needed to have something at stake.
Okay.
Everyone involved is a former NFL player hoping to get back on the league. So, younger and faster with something to prove.
Jeez.
Ready for some lighter news?
There's more.
Hey, that trip cost us valuable time. An interesting offer came in today. Pat Kerwin would like to have you on his show.
What'd you tell him?
I wanted to talk to you first. I know they loved you going to the Middle East. Everyone did. I mean, the social media response was nuts.
Yeah, I just wonder what they want to ask, though.
Well, I can't say, but this is as safe as it's going to be for you. If you're serious about being an NFL quarterback, we need to get you comfortable with the media. This is a great chance for you to face your past head on for everyone to see. What do you say?
I just wonder what they want to ask.
It's gonna be about football.
I don't know.
I do. I'll tell them you're in.
Kevin, I love the show. And I gotta tell you, the last episode, when I found out you were a military guy, I was fired up for you. But it is not the traditional method of getting to the National Football League. So here's my first question, kid. How does a 5-star college player quit and join the Army?
Hey, don't you guys know I'm a pioneer? Everybody's gonna take this path after me. No, but seriously though, after my dad died, it was a really difficult time for me. I isolated after that and just wanted to go where no one knew who I was and no one cared about football. I didn't have some big heroic reason to go. And in no way am I a hero. I met a lot of heroes in my time in the Middle East.
You know, it's a life choice and you made it. And I have a lot of respect for you. But on the other side of the coin, if you had a chance to do it all over again, what would you do?
If I could do it all over again. It's hindsight, but I would have walked up to my coach and said, hey, I'm struggling. Can I just have some time to work this thing out? But at the time, I didn't want to show I was weak. And the only person in my mind who could have got me through it, my dad, was gone.
Well, I got to tell you, Devin, that hits me pretty hard personally because my father coached me growing up, and I cherish those moments with my father. And I got to believe now that you're more mature, you're able to draw from those moments and make you a stronger person. And I also got to tell you this, when you think about Captain McCarthy, I got to believe he had a big hand in getting you from there to here.
Absolutely. I mean, Captain McCarthy helped me find my love for football again. I mean, just simply throwing a football around. No loud crowds, no cameras, no critiques from the media. Sorry, guys. Just simple, like playing in the front yard.
Amazing stuff, but I didn't exactly hear a Ross Fountain shout out right there.
And you won't.
I love it.
Devin, it's time to talk to you about the Legends game. You're going to be on a football field with a bunch of NFL veterans. It's an environment you've never been in before.
Yeah, true.
You might be way over your head, but guess what? It's going to decide if you're drafted or not. I want your reaction and how you feel about the pressure of that game.
I mean, it feels good to have gotten this far. I mean, even better to be lining up against these guys that I watch play. You know, and I got my boy Colt with me, so, you know. But, you know, all in all, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, man. If they tell me I gotta walk across a hotbed of coals wearing nothing but a football helmet, like, I'll do it. That's where I'm at.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You know, next thing on my mind is this TV show. You know how you got here, Devin? You got here because you're a TV star. I have questions, and my question's this to you. Are you just a TV star, or are you really a football player?
You know, the truth is, I want to play pro football. You know, it's been a long road, but I caught a big break, you know, being invited to be on Longshot. And if people want to hate on me for that, man, I guess that's what Twitter's for.
Well, for Longshot, you were competing against Mike Schmizniak. Admit it, he came off like a pompous jerk, and you wanted to crush him.
Yeah, I'll admit it. I wanted to beat him out for Longshot. But, you know, I'm from Texas, so, you know, we try to keep it respectful. I guess it's not the same wherever he's from.
Well, let's get you out of here with this. If you had the opportunity to pick any NFL team, which would you pick?
Oh, I'll play for anybody.
Oh, no. There you go again, Dev. How about we start here? What was your favorite team growing up?
Oh, well, I can definitely
All
answer
right,
that.
so my buddy told me last time I picked the Jaguars. I'm a Jaguars fan. So my buddy told me I got to pick the Titans so that me and Cole go to the Jaguars. So we gonna pick the Titans, even though we hate the Titans in Jacksonville. We hate them.
I always loved the Titans.
That wasn't very hard. Now you got yourself back on track.
So we're gonna see how it turned out.
I can't thank you enough for being here. I wish you all the luck in the world. You've been a great guest today.
Hey, look, I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Jim, I'm getting the feeling he's winning you over.
You got it, Pat. That young man has won me over. I think he's going to be fantastic in the league.
I like his arm, and I like his attitude.
And we're clear.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
was fabulous.
Wow. Can you believe that?
You did really well.
Wow, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Ready for the next one, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's right.
It's a long shot, long shot. Yeah, come on in, it's open.
Hey, you got a minute to talk?
Yeah, man, yes, I do. But first, take a seat.
Okay.
I want you to listen to something. I want you to tell me what you think, okay? All right. I mean, it's... Just listen. Dun, dun, dun. Heading down the Midwest Highway, chasing down the end skyline. Brothers in arms just headed to the combine. As the day turns into night, clock's ticking down and there's one more play. One more pass and you're on your way. Here's where it gets good. Hey, he's a long shot, it's a long shot. Ooh. Gonna be ready for something tonight. Gotta be something for the big bright lights. He's a long shot, he's a long shot. Ooh. Yeah, something's gonna win the game. Some Hall of Fame, I don't know, man. It's that's all I got. What do you think?
You wrote that?
Yeah, I mean, for you, for us, for, the show. I don't know. I was gonna show it to Julia. You think she'll like it?
It was amazing.
Yeah? All right. I mean, you really think so? I mean, it's just a start, but...
No. Well, how long you been working on it?
About 30 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, man. It was great. It's great.
Cool. Cool.
It's great.
Oh, wait, hey, D, you want to ask me something?
Nah, you answered it. You answered it.
Yes, I did.
My man.
Yes, I did, because I'm psychic. I know you better than you know yourself, D. All right, you like it. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah. You ready for something tonight? Maybe the big bright lights. Win this game. Gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Yes, that's it.
Charles, we've arrived at the moment Longshot fans have all been waiting for.
Yeah, Brandon, Devin Wade gets his shot to prove himself here tonight.
And an interesting setup for this one. Wade's team, they'll only be playing one side of the football.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. He's going to lead his offense in a series of 5 different scenarios.
And let's be clear, it's not just any offense against any defense. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
And the same can be said for the defense. Former NFL player Larry English is out here trying to prove himself tonight in Longshot.
And no doubt that's what's got so many people tuning in right now. Let's go down to the field.
Larry, it's good to see you again, but the question everybody wants to know is how does it feel to be out there again today?
Man, great. I feel, my body's healthier than I've been in a while, and, really at this point, I just want to show people I can still play.
Well, listen, this is your shot. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. Everybody's waiting, and I know they're excited to see you back in uniform, as am I. Good luck out there today.
Thank you, man.
Man, I wish I had a jersey to put on.
If you want these scouts to buy in, you got to leave it all out there on the field. Come a long way. It's time to show off to the world. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Coach. Don't get in your head. Trust your arm, and you'll ace this.
All set? Let's ride!
So, Charles, what are Devin and the guys facing on the first challenge?
Well, when we're calling a normal game, we call this 4-minute offense. They call this first challenge, put the game away. He's going to start at his 20-yard line with 4 minutes left on the clock.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, come on, eyes on me. Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Well, we definitely belong. I mean, I was all-conference at UT, and I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but we're standing next to a bunch of dudes who have.
No, I know we do. All right, we just need to prove it to the scouts and to the people back home.
Oh, man, I can't wait till one of these dudes comes to me. I'm going to show these guys just how fast a cruise missile really is.
All right, good. All right, look, these guys have never played together like we have, all right? We've been lining up in this huddle since we were 7 years old.
Yeah, it feels like old times, doesn't it?
You got that right, man.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got room for one more?
Yeah.
This is awesome. What are you doing here?
It's my audition tape, man. I went from playing with Phillip Rivers to sitting on my couch. Ain't ready to call it quits yet. Hey, I heard you know this Longshot dude.
I'm gonna turn the mic on and off, man.
You know that guy that has everything
Talking
lines
a
about
little
it?
mess.
That's him.
That y'all listen to commentators.
I had to work for everything in
talking
my
to
life.
his.
I mixed
I'll
up
be
place
back.
tonight. It might be my name to call next week instead of his. Hey, you just stay out of my way, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Come on.
All right, Devin, here's the play. Trips right, 34 blast. You got to drive down the field for 4 minutes without giving the ball back. Run out the clock and you complete the challenge. Give it back to the other team, you failed. Be careful, they're going to be expecting you to run, so I'm going to mix in plenty
That's
of pass
crazy.
plays.
That trips right, 34.
I didn't pay attention to this challenge last time. Scored a touchdown.
Hey, long shot. You gonna get hit today.
So here we go. First play, first challenge. Devin and his teammates need to hold on to the ball for 4 minutes.
And it's not going to be easy because you can't just run basic dive plays and expect to take those 4 minutes off the clock. You still have to run your offense and take care of the football.
So he's going to go backwards, losing yardage on first down.
Definitely not how you want to start the drive, especially since you don't have a lot of time left.
Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
When you think about all-purpose players, guys who can do it all, protect the passer, run the football, catch out of the backfield, as well as had a ton of patience in his NFL career, because it took him a long time before he became a starter. That's Justin Forsett, one of the fun ones.
So they pick up the first and extend the drive. What do you think? What do you expect from the defensive side?
Run blitzes, and then run blitzes, and then run blitzes, because they've got to create a play here that makes things negative for the offense and puts them behind the chains, as we like to say, and forces their hand.
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, Devin Wade, everyone knows him through Longshot. Maybe only the surface story. What is the backstory? Where'd he come from?
Well, let's go back to Mathis High School. When he came out, he was the #1 quarterback in the country. 5-star recruit, and I would say that if they could give a 6-star, he would have had it. Had all the tools. If he had been a baseball player, we would have said he was a 5-tool kid.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. About 2 minutes left and quite a bit of clock to eat up at this point. And Devin Wade will throw it again. And he finds Cook. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And Devin will throw again. And this one is incomplete.
What happened? What happened? Did I get hit? I can't even see a replay. Dang, man, what happened to the ball?
Went to Texas. What went wrong?
What's the word that we hear so often now with youngsters in today's society? Entitlement. All right, you know, when he first went there, he obviously looked the part. I think maybe Coach Hauser did him a disservice by handing him the job right after the spring game. Yeah, as I said, he definitely looked the part, but he wasn't ready. Not by a long shot. Pun intended.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Devin will throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. So Wade throws the pick, and that is what they needed on challenge number 1.
Jack has tried to work with Devin on not forcing things. Unfortunately, he didn't take what the defense was giving him, and he paid for it.
So Charles, not the best of starts for Devin and the crew.
Yeah, he has to be a little bit disappointed. And to be honest with you, Devin looked a little overwhelmed out there to me. Now, I don't know if it's the pressure of the TV show. I don't know if it was performing in front of us, all the cameras. But he's got to regroup and figure out how to get through all of this while looking like an NFL quarterback.
Now, here's where guys under center make their money, the 2-minute drill.
And that is challenging. But all-time greats like Dan Marino and Tom Brady, they've made their bones in moments like this. Let's see how Devin handles it.
All right, here we go, fellas, here we go. All right, let's go gun. Trips right verticals. All right, let's get everybody deep. Let's get everybody deep.
Hey, there better be some looks for me on this drive here, Dev. I mean, we have been waiting for this our whole lives, man.
Hey, don't worry, I got you, baby. Let's go.
Well, get me too. I'm the one people remember.
Oh, they're gonna remember the cruise missile. Trust me on that.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Right.
The who? Cruise missile?
All right, Devin, make smart decisions on this drive. Use the sideline, conserve the clock, 80 yards to go.
First and 10. Watch that clock. Not much time. First and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. He's got him in. Complete. How about Team Longshot there coming out with a little gusto, a big chunk on first down.
Yeah, obviously that is not what the defense wanted on that play. Aren't you glad we don't have Larry English mic'd up right now?
Probably a good thing for us, the FCC, and everyone involved. Here's the throw, and it's complete. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Wade to throw. Forced out to his left. And some room to work. Getting close now, Charles, in the red zone.
I'm very impressed. I think a lot of people didn't expect them to get this far. But, boy, they're operating on pretty high level right now.
This is a horrible play. This is a horrible play. Please come inside, square.
Throwing on first down. Wade.
Both of them beat me out.
That's
a horrible play call.
You were saying he was handed the starting job right out of the gate?
Yeah, right away. And we're talking about a freshman with no experience. Now, you and I have seen this work before, but not in this case. They expect him to be the savior of the program. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready to handle it, and it was a mess.
Ooh, R1. Oh, come on, man.
Incomplete.
That's a touchdown.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Goodness gracious. That's all I can do this.
Wade in the gun.
Bruh, what is he doing?
And that will bring up 4th down as the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, that puts them in a lot of trouble, doesn't it? They do understand that they have to convert on this drive. They have to score in order to win the challenge, right?
On 4th down, Wade.
Got him. They gave me that. They gave it to me.
Very nice. Challenge number 2 is in the books, and he'll take great momentum into challenge number 3.
Certainly a good job on passing the challenge, but maybe some little things that were a little off there.
I think you're right on target with that. Some good, some bad, and the good was that he handled all the big things very, very well. So there are some little things that you see that he needs to clean up, but that's true of every young quarterback, and I expect that to improve over time.
All right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devon's long shot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devon's game. Devon will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It would be almost unfair to Devon if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever be back here.
It's pretty cool, right?
Maybe for you, these people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
It's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or not.
Come on, everybody. Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck!
Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult.
Wade, you suck!
I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
All right, 1st and 10, first play of the drive, challenge 3, and they need to get this thing in field goal range quickly.
Backed up this deep, be careful. The team of legends, they may want to come after him with a blitz.
Now a play fake. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So Team Longshot cannot get out of their own way, and they lose challenge number 3 on a sack.
I'm going to point fingers here a little bit. The blocking has been a little bit suspect, but they're trying to block Freeney, Woodley, and Larry English.
Wow.
That's not easily done.
All right, put on your scout hat. I know that's something you like to do. Overall, challenge fail, we got that. But positives these scouts take away.
Wow.
Okay, I'll tell you this, partner. The scouts don't care about the reality TV. They don't care about us. They don't care about the interviews. What they're watching, how is Devin carrying himself? Is he making the right decisions, the right reads? They're focusing on the things that tell you whether he'll make it at the next level and whether it's worth taking a chance on to make him a quarterback in the NFL.
This one's pretty simple. There's something I want you to try on this challenge.
What?
I want you to prove to these scouts that you can play well without Colt. I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take them out?
No. I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing it past him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without him. Trust me. This is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay. Yeah, no,
I'm sucking at this thing.
I'll get the other guy.
I guess it's going to affect my draft grade. Where I go.
This is going to pay off. And I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
You got it, Coach. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back, 324 rocket, X corner, Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seems pretty easy.
I don't know. Jack didn't say anything to me, so.
Oh, Jack didn't say anything. What are you guys doing over there, exchanging recipes or something?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
Time to see if Devin and Co. are ready to go for challenge number 4, 1st and 10.
We know that the object is for Devin Wade to move his team downfield without relying on his best friend. How can he maneuver the team without just going back to him on each and every play?
Johnson with a completion over the middle. I think that's exactly what the offense, exactly what Devin Wade needed on the first play of this challenge.
Couldn't script it any better, could they? Great pickup. Now they're in good position to move the ball into the spot that they need, trying to get the points on the board.
On 1st and 10, Wade. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. All right, let's jump
This
back
shit's
to
harder this time
freshman year
around.
at Texas, you were saying a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, a little bit of a mess.
Really
They started
hard
out
this time.
slow. They lost to Rice in their season opener. Did not play poorly, but at the same time, you're not supposed to lose to Rice. But then they had to go on the road in Provo and play BYU, and he threw a few interceptions. Again, the wheels hadn't totally come off.
Oh, come on, he got caught.
See some signs.
So close now they can taste it.
And his first down and goal to goal. Now think about this. He's got to come up with a play, Devin Wade does, that involves getting them into the end zone without throwing to his best friend. And you know darn well, his entire life, that's who he looks for first in these situations.
Devin Wade in the shotgun. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Bop, 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 bop. What's Cole? Oh, okay.
Devin will throw on 2nd down. Looking sideline, incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll make it 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. Third and long. Devin back to pass. And he fires.
No.
Incomplete.
I didn't throw. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I'm sucking.
Dude, this isn't just about you. You're not the only one trying to get drafted here. Throw me a bone.
Look, man, hey, I was just doing what I was told, man. That came straight from my headset. Hey, look.
Well, we've seen some good, some bad. Break it down for me, Charles. Your assessment of Devin so far.
I think so far, he's doing okay. Clearly, he lost that last challenge, and with the remaining one being so difficult, he's got a steep hill to climb.
Oh, great, now it's raining. Yeah, let me guess. Yeah, 3rd and 15.
Yeah, come on. What, did they fly in Oregon Ducks uniforms for this challenge too? Come on.
I hope not.
D, just calm down, okay? You spent the last 6 months getting over that night, and I know you have. Now you just have to show millions of people at home that you have to.
You're right.
Let's go.
So here we go, challenge number 5, and the raindrops starting to fall. And this is a little eerie. I'm thinking it, I know you are, and I know most people are. This is becoming very reminiscent of that game against Oregon, his final game at UT.
You're exactly right. Now that it's starting to come down, that inclement weather is going to either get into his head or he gets out of his head, because that last pass he threw that actually counted, this exact situation, this exact scenario, he's got to defeat that in order to win this challenge.
One play here. Can Devin Wade finally put the demons to rest that have haunted him for the last 4 years?
Let's just get out of the half. Keep it simple. If it's not there, don't force it.
You got it, Coach.
Hey, yo, D, we need this. I can beat my guy deep.
Cold is not the play, man.
I know, but if we don't show something here, we might be sitting. Come on, you wanted to dedicate this game to your dad. Let's do it for him. Let's go. I'll be open.
No matter what happens, I'm proud of you both.
You can't defend a perfect pass.
Well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet.
With a catch. What a catch and what a throw by Wade.
Hey, don't get too excited. I expected you to know that that check down was the smart decision. Look, I know it's hard to resist throwing the Colt for the big play, but what we really needed there was a completion to keep the clock running. Now, you enjoy the moment, but remember, you could make a better decision there. Now, get back out there. Keep the strive going.
Okay, Coach, what are we running?
Whatever you want. You earned it.
Thanks, Coach.
See? Told you I had your back.
I wasn't going to drop it this time.
Now the attention shifts to the offense with 1:30 on the clock. Let's see if they play it safe or come out aggressive.
But this is a great opportunity for Wade to change history. If I'm him, I'm not playing it safe at all. I'm cutting it loose.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Set, green, 19.
On first down, Wade. Caught by Cruz inside the 10. A good pickup there at 22. First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall.
Set, quick, 32.
They'll try to run with force end. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's Justin Forsett. And Charles, if I'm hearing this correctly, and I think that I am, the Longhorn faithful in the crowd, they're now chanting Wade's name.
And for Devin Wade to come back to this stadium in front of these fans and win them over, you know it's something he's been dreaming about. What a special moment.
Is that all right?
You are way better than all right.
You were so great!
Wasn't that awesome?
Stop, man. Julia, I got a little man in a suit named Ross Fontaine.
Fountain. It's Fountain.
Fountain. He's trying to get backstage. Should I let him back?
Absolutely not.
Told you. Get your hands off me! Hey! Ah! Julia! I know you can hear me. I made you! Don't touch me. This is Kashmir. What's wrong with you?
Devin, you better get changed. I'm sure some people would like to talk to you.
You put together a great show. I'm proud to be a part of it.
would have been a lost cause without you. You think you'll make it?
In the NFL? No, if he can complete passes like that against that competition, they gotta at least take a look.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, man.
That bad?
No, not all of them. Here's one from Yogi Roth. Some teams are intrigued by hashtag Longshot, hashtag Devin Wade.
Okay. Ooh, that's good, right?
There you go, yeah.
Good, you're your own hashtag, man. Come on.
Oh, wait, there's more. But others say he's draft kryptonite. Comes with a circus a la Tim Tebow. What? No.
Nah,
Come on.
nah. Yeah, that hurts.
Speaking of hurting, Devin Wade ain't worth the hoopla. Play old men all day, but not ready for NFL. Old? Man, Scuba Steve needs to check himself, man.
Yeah. You know what? Just let me find another good one.
Is it that hard?
I got one. Wade made great choices time and again. From the Barry Sanders.
What?
Yeah, baby.
Are you serious?
It's a legend.
Oh, and this one's from @US Army. Great to see Devin Wade crush the legends on the long shot finale. Hashtag Army Strong.
Wow, it's really cool they did that, man. That's great.
Wait till you hear this. From Draft Scout. I haven't finished my official full analysis yet, but early breakdown makes Devin Wade a 5th-round prospect. How about that, baby?
Money.
Awesome.
Let me check this.
That's money in the bank.
Hey, Chad, I don't think you're old at all, man. Yeah, speaking of which, I can call it Chad, right?
Yeah, you call me
You mind putting your name on here?
Selfie.
Hey! Hey, Munch, might want to do that again. Yeah, I think your flash was off.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
I'm just saying. Just listen. No. Could you sign that for me?
Yeah, you gotta give me a pen. I don't have a pen on me.
Hey, man, you like ribs?
What kind?
Any?
Mr. Cinco? Is it Ocho? Chad? Mr. Cinco?
I mean, you just called me a 5.
Mr. Johnson?
5. Yeah, you just called me Cinco. You just called me a 5. Like,
That's-
hey, 5. That's like
that's
your middle
messed
name.
up, man.
Oh, it's all together. I'm sorry.
Hey, Chad, I don't think you're old at all, man.
Hey, Devin, this is Kirk Cousins. Love you on the show, but I have just one question. How could you not throw to Colt?
Hey, Devin, this your boy Josh Norman. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Hey, don't worry about them haters. But, hey, I am looking forward to you coming to the league so I can pick 6 your tail and ride Delta all the way home off your air and throw.
Oh, man, some girl just wrote, I only watch Longshot for Colt. Why do they spend so much time on Devin? Hashtag not my long shot.
Come on, give me that, man.
Uh-oh. Hey, man.
How she look?
Oh, pretty cute.
Man, let me shut that nonsense down, man.
Hey, man, I'm hungry. Why don't we get some grub? Come on.
Oh, what else is new? Muntz is hungry.
Hey, why you gotta make fun of me? Man, eat, Colt.
Greedy.
Oh, come
Man,
on.
eat. Let's go. Let's ride.
You're already overweight.
It's my thyroid, Ocho Cinco. Come on, man. You of all people should respect the thyroid.